There we go.
All right, and we are live on YouTube. Welcome everybody who is joining us on the YouTube channel. I just posted this on the Facebook channel as well. So if you're coming to us live from the Facebook channel, we are going to be getting started here momentarily. My name is Andrew Newman. I am a trainer here at the ClickFunnels support team, and Glenn Buchanan, who is a content creation specialist. We are going to be hosting the webinar today. And again, like I said, we'll be getting started here in less than 1 minute. So stand by as we wait for everybody to get into their seats. Okay, it is currently 4:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go ahead and get started. Again, like I said earlier, my name is Andrew Newman. Welcome to the webinar. If you are viewing this on Facebook, notice that there is a chat below the Facebook window. I actually am not able to see that. Glenn, he may have that open. So if you do ask your questions over there on Facebook, keep in mind, we will try to get those questions answered, as well as here on YouTube. If you have questions in the chat on YouTube, we will see those. But keep in mind, the prioritization of the questions is coming from Zoom chat itself. So if you are inside the Zoom chat and you ask your question there, that will be the #1 place that we go to grab your question from. Again, we will be hitting those questions in Facebook as well as on YouTube moving forward. So right now, we do have a couple of people on the YouTube channel who have asked a couple of questions. So let's go ahead and start with those ones. The first one is coming in from what it looks like it was actually deleted. So good stuff there, no problem. We have another one coming in from Robodello. Robeldo, I hope I said that correctly, says, hi from California. When you are buying the program, is it a one-time fee or is it a yearly? So there are a couple of different options for you. There is a month-to-month package that you can start at $97 a month or $297 a month, depending. We also have the Funnel Secrets. Funnel Builder Secrets is a one-time fee that gives you some training, some additional resources to tap into. At the same time, gives you a 6-month free trial to ClickFunnels. Now, we do have an option there as well for you to push that out to a full year. Of course, those details are going to be made available to you on the page there. So Glenn, if you have the link to that, if you could post that there in the chat, that would be outstanding, sir.
Drew, I'm actually not seeing the Facebook link populate on our ClickFunnels official Facebook page.
Is that right? Let me go see what that looks like there. I see it there on the page. It's the YouTube link. It's not actually going to be a live video from Zoom because I don't have actually that access to be able to do that. But the link actually showing up on my end, you should see it right there at the top. It says, hey, funnel hackers, come join us for today.
Yeah, unfortunately on my end, I'm not seeing it.
Okay. We do have people showing up on YouTube, so we should also have, and the email. So we should have some questions coming in from anybody there, hopefully.
Presently, we have nothing from the Zoom Q&A or the Zoom chat. Could you go ahead and send me a link to the Facebook video, Drew, since it's not pulling up on Facebook for me?
Okay. There's no comments or anything in the Facebook channel, so we don't need to review that for questions. There are questions coming in on YouTube though, so we can field those if you want to start there.
Okay, if you can shoot me the link, I'll be more than happy. Awesome, there we are. Appreciate you bearing with us for our technical difficulties for just a moment. All right. I do not see any present questions on the YouTube channel or the Q&A, so if you all would like to feel free to field some questions, we'd be happy to answer them.
One thing to keep in mind, a little bit of updates for everybody who's watching. It is going to be a holiday tomorrow in the United States, and as such, we won't be having a live webinar tomorrow. So keep that in mind. If you do look for the link, we won't be hosting that tomorrow. So that's just something that I wanted to make sure everybody was aware of while we were awaiting some questions to come in. So those of you who are watching, if you do have any questions about ClickFunnels, anything related to ClickFunnels that does not require us to go into your specific account, so something that requires some troubleshooting, One thing that you're going to want to do with that is go in and submit a support request to our support team. That can be done from within your account. Bottom right-hand corner, you'll notice that there is a chat widget. You can see that here in our demo account here. That's where you'll submit that support request if there's anything related to your account specifically. So for example, a technical issue there. If you do have a question about how to set something up, now is the time to ask. Feel free to do so. If we don't have any questions come in the next couple of minutes, we'll go ahead and call this webinar, because I do believe that we may have a very short number of viewers on this holiday week. So
Presently do not see anything from YouTube or the Q&A section of Zoom. So since we don't have any questions, one thing that we are really excited about is the reorganization that we're doing with our knowledge base to try to make answering questions more intuitive for you all. So hopefully in the coming weeks, you'll be able to see some significant changes as well as ease of navigation.
all right, do we have any questions come in, Glenn, that you're able to see? I don't see any on Facebook, YouTube, or in our chat.
I do not see any across the board.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize, but we're going to go ahead and end this webinar now, simply because we do not have any questions from anybody who is watching. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to ask us here in the Zoom chat or YouTube or on Facebook. We are monitoring all three of those. So if your question does come in before I finish speaking, we'll go ahead and answer that live here on the webinar. If not, I wish everybody has a safe and happy holiday weekend. For those of you who are celebrating that holiday extravaganza here coming up on Thursday. And from there on, we'll see you guys next week, starting on Tuesday at the same time. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we will be covering live Q&A webinars. So bring your questions, challenge Glenn and I. We really do enjoy the challenging questions that you guys bring to the table. It also helps us kind of get an idea as to how you're using the platform, and kind of helps us direct the knowledge base to be able to reflect that. So Glenn, do you see any questions coming in? I don't see any from my end.
I do not see any on the Q&A or the YouTube live.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a great day, and we'll chat with you next time.
Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.